My journey into Partners in Education and volunteer work started as my children started elementary school. They were going from a private elementary school to a public elementary school, and my concerns were there just because you had heard, oh, what about, are they going to get as good an education? Are they protected? Having been now in Katy ISD for several years, I cannot tell you how wonderful it is just to be a part of this.
Friendship. It can be one of the best reasons to get involved in volunteer efforts in the community. I know that it was for us.
Friendships make this growing community still feel small, and that brings me a sense of comfort.
Comfort in knowing that my children will receive a world-class education and are building memories that will last for a lifetime, memories that they shall cherish and always remember.
We remember that in 1973, the Katy schools drew so many people to this area. And through our association with KISD in the next 36 years, we saw a great vision for the future and a wonderful pride and joy.
My joy in life comes from seeing children grow and develop into thinking and contributing adults. I see this happen in Katy, where we have an adventurous and can-do spirit.
The spirit of oneness is the essence of Katy. This sense of membership in something great is the heart of the Katy community.
Community. It's more than where you live, it's really where your heart is. And for a lot of us today in this room, our communities have become our schools. We come together in these places and for these places with a heart for service and the strong conviction that our work here is both real and important. We choose to spend our time here because education is what we value and our children are what we cherish.
Cherish. That's a word we use a lot around our house when we talk about life in Katy. Life in Katy has been wonderful for us. My kids are a product of Katy schools. We love the community. And we've had a chance to move away from Katy, and I can truly say that life is better the second time around in Katy than it was the first. But there are a lot of things we can say about Katy. We can talk about community, we can talk about friends, talk about the schools. But the one word that best describes Katy for me is family.
Because family is a core value that helps define us here in our wonderful community called Katy. After all, it takes a lot to entrust others to help us in the upbringing of our children. In my experience, sending 2 students through Maid Creek High School and the schools that feed Maid Creek, the administrators, the teachers, the coaches have all worked very hard to keep and earn that trust that will help us in sending our students there. Because more than programming and curriculum, trust is a matter of the heart.
The heart of Katy ISD is our children. Through our teachers, administrators, and volunteers, we create lifelong learners and a lasting legacy.
The legacy I wish to leave my children and their generation is, there is no greater gift than making a difference in young lives. It is my greatest hope that this will be their chosen path.
Our path led Jana and me to Katy almost 15 years ago. We'd just gotten married and we were looking for a place we could settle down and start our family. We chose Katy. I was drawn to the pastures full of cattle that we had to pass by to get to our new house. But we were both drawn to the outstanding school district and the quality of education and programming that we saw in every school that we walked through. After getting involved with the community and the school and serving on 3 different bond committees and 2 different rezoning committees, there's one thing I know for sure, and that is this place has gotten a whole lot bigger. And even though those pastures full of cattle and those fields full of crops have long since been turned into neighborhoods and subdivisions, I can honestly say that day by day, this place has grown closer and closer to our heart. And we are proud to call Katy and this district our home.
Home is a place you grow up wanting to leave and grow old wanting to get back to.
What?
It's what my mom says.
Katy ISD is blessed to have a dynamic Volunteers in Public Schools program, affectionately known as VIPS. V-I-P-S, get it?
One of the best ways to make Katy feel like home for you and your children is to jump in and volunteer. To volunteer, contact your VIPS coordinator or stop by your school's front office. It's for everyone, even dads.
So join us. Welcome to the Katy ISD family.